create a combo that is called the winter combo. Winter for common sense reasons combo because there's 4 products at the Multi Plus, the Noni, the Granado, and the Green 29. But it's amazing product as we all know. But what something is amazing is when you combine it with a good level of pricing and the points attached to it. So as we all know, in case that you don't know, it's $99 for the combo with 99 cents, with 100 qualification points and 100 value points. And that's great. 100, 100, 100. $100, 100 qualification points, and 100 value points. So we can appreciate back to all our leaders by moving and helping, by using and sharing a product, like I like to say. So start pushing those products because, for example, I have heard many testimonials through the chat, through the different meetings that we have, how people have been able to get out of any type of cold during this season because of the Multi-Plus and the rest of our line of products. So you want to keep yourself and your family protected by using and sharing our product, as I said. So that's something that is important for us to say. So something we already did this year is we heard your voice. People wanted on a lower price, if you will, on their homes, on the homes of yourself as a distributor or your customers. So we already started with a shipping decrease during the year 2016. People in overall the country, they can get a $7.99 plus shipping rate. Previously, I'm talking about the US only at this point. That's a great incentive because our business opportunity is about moving product, using and sharing the product. So the easier we get it for people, customers and distributors, the more product we're going to move. To the next topic, which is extravaganza. Extravaganza will be truly that you will see the face of Ardyss as you have never seen it before. Because in a little bit more in Spanish. But when we first founded this business here in USA, we were having transform business. I still remember when I first met the English side of the business, the English distributors. I remember having a conversation with my father at home. And I was a little scared about speaking English in public, talking to distributors, talking on a stage, on different meetings. And I would always tell my father that I was not ready for that. That was part of my own fears that I had at the moment. And I would always tell my father, you know what, Dad? I would have my kids be born here in the US, and they would be the ones who will be representing our business in the future. But you know what? I'm glad to understand at this point, at my 40 years of age, that everything that we have in our minds might trick us. I'm a man that understands that our fears sometimes get us, not ready to move forward. But as I grow up, I understand that whatever we want to have in life, you need to fight for it. You need to make sure that you have all the abilities because you can learn from whatever you need to learn, from books, from people, from a seminar, whatever might be the case. And I'm pretty sure that I don't speak perfect English, but I'm pretty sure that I can make you understand what I'm saying. The passion that I have, the passion that we all have about this business. And I'm sure that this year, 2017, that the company will be rebirthed on a way that we all desire to have. It will be the kickoff of the dream that I have in my mind, in my heart, in my soul, and you will be part of it if you want to be part of it. You will see Ardyss for the future. And I'm sure, as I like to say, that the year 2016 was a year of transformation. A transformation to get us ready to the stage, to the platform that's going to take the business opportunity as the way that we want it, by using and sharing the product. So a lot of people who have to leave in our business as of now. People who I still see that they're taking decisions. That's the most difficult part, and that's what I have learned through my process as an entrepreneur here in the business. My father, I would like to say is, the people who make decisions is the only people who are going to get criticized. Because most people have the mindset of just following orders. And for example, I just saw on the WhatsApp that there's people taking the leadership as they have done before. That's not something new. But I like to recognize the people who have a call-a-thon, a marathon of calls in the next few days. People who I truly admire because they don't wait, they take action. And if I don't mention your name, don't feel bad, but those are the ones who posted. For example, the call-a-thon will be involved with Pastor Vanessa, Zachariah, Bridget Flanagan, Veronica Jolly, Victoria Flanagan, Wendy Doisy, Dee Lee, Claudette Brown, and Stacia Lewis. Wanted to participate, to give the best to the rest of the distributors so they can join, they can understand, and they can move forward with their business opportunity as well. So I'm great about that as well. Something is that extravaganza, as I said, we want to have all the distributors to qualify as VIP. And I have a lot of stories that I have been able to share with people over time. That in a lot of cases, we need to have small goals because success is measured by doing small goals every single day. But the accumulation of those small goals gets somebody to be successful. So we wanted to give something back to their distributors and give them a small goal so they can qualify to extravaganza as VIP. In many of the occasions, VIPs consider only those who produce a lot of volume, who are leaders, who have been probably here in the business and has worked so many years to become maybe a director, maybe a manager, or maybe a president or platinum, whatever be the case. But we wanted to give the opportunity for those who wanted to prove themselves that they can have those small goals. So we launched an extravaganza incentive to become a VIP qualified. Raise their hand and say, I want to commit to the business. I want to show that I'm capable of doing whatever is necessary, and I'm looking forward to see you at extravaganza as a VIP. You guys know there's a website in ardisslife.com that you can connect to the extravaganza, all the information. And we launched every single distributor who produced during the month of December and January an accumulated amount of 1,000 personal activity points. They will become, I'm glad to say that we already have 7 until January. They already did it on a speed that most people would never do it, which is everything done just in weeks. So I want to and so Victoria, India, but Evie, Susan, they have already the 1,000 qualification already. The first stage, and what that means is they're going to get information faster than the rest who are in the second or third row, because that's how sound works. What's the sound? Well, guys, extravaganza, as I'm saying before, that's going to be one of the most exciting. We ideas de Leon to you to make sure that every single distributor gets the right message, to make sure that we have all the pieces in the right places